Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I got at IMATS. I'm super excited because I was waiting for IMATS for like the longest time since I didn't go last year, and I made sure that I kept some of the papers where it shows you like the price and the products that they had. That way I can tell you guys more or less what kind of discounts they had and if it's worth it to go like next year whenever you're thinking of going. So yeah, let's just jump into it. Okay, so the first company I went to, it was Benefit Cosmetics. They actually had a 40% off, and I feel like this year the whole show was a lot more organized because every company had like a little sheet with all the products that they had and the prices, and like it would show you the original price and then the price that they have for the show. So here Benefit had all their eyebrow products, and they had like the professional, the Hula matte bronzer, the roller lash mascara, and it like shows you the different prices. So because it was a 40% off, like the eyebrow Gimme Brow volumizing eyebrow gel was $24, and then they had it for $14.40, and that's a pretty good deal, like if you ask me. I got the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I've been dying to try this because every time I get my eyebrows done at the brow bar, this is what the girl uses on me, so I was like, I need to get it. And then with the discount that they had, it was really good, and this is what it looked like. I'm in the shade 5, and I am like super excited to try this because I usually use the Anastasia Brow Wiz, so I just decided to like switch it up a little bit and then just use this one. Okay, so the next thing I also grabbed was the Professional Primer. I've been dying to try this because I had like a little sample size from one of my IPSY bags, and I finally got it, and it was so good. Like the discount was really nice, so it was like so worth it to get this because it was super cheap. And I like this primer because it's like kind of like it has like a little tint of like brownish nude type of thing, so it really covers your redness a little bit more than just regular primers that are like clear or anything like that. The last thing I got from Benefit was a Hula bronzer, and I've been dying to try this. I know it's like one of the older products, but it's so really popular, and I'm super excited to try this. Okay, then the next company we went to was Morphe brushes, and I actually got a couple more things that are not in here because they were for my sister. But I got their new palette. I believe this is the 35R, and the moment I saw it online I was like, I need to have it. This is one of the best palettes I feel like they've had, and I just like that it has like a whole side of matte and a whole side of shimmer, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, all of these rows are matte and all these are shimmer, and I just love the colors. They're very neutral, they're very brownish and just like warm tones that are perfect for any time, any occasion, and it's just like really nice to have for your collection. And yeah, I'm really excited to try this. I actually got two of this because my sister wanted one, so I got one for me, one for her, and then I got a couple brushes for her, and I don't have them with me, so I won't be able to like mention them. Okay, so for brushes, these are the ones that I got, and then some of them, you know, they were from my sister. So the first one that I grabbed was the Morphe N527. I saw that Jaclyn Hill mentioned this in one of her like favorite videos, favorite brushes for like contouring and bronzing, because it's like really nice and like the shape is really nice to bronze. So I needed to have this. Then the next one that I got was also the E3, and I just thought this one was really nice to kind of like set your under eyes because it just feels really nice there, and it's really soft, so I hope it really works for that. Then I also got one for highlights. I actually asked the lady which brush she recommended for highlight because, you know, there were so many, and she recommended the R31, and she said this one you can actually like just go like this in your product and apply it, and because of the shape it won't have a lot of fallout, and you know, you won't lose that much product. So I'm excited to try this. And then I got a couple blending brushes. I got the Y17, it's like the gold version. I'm so obsessed with this brush. I also got the E28 M518. I got two of the R39. I feel like I needed this kind of brushes that you can use it for applying your eyeshadow on your eyelid, or you can use it for like your crease, concentrating some color there. These brushes always come in handy, so I needed to have two of those. And then I needed another one for my lower lash line, and this is the Y21, also in like the gold color. After Morphe, we went to Kat Von D, and I was super excited because it's actually the first time that Kat Von D it's in the IMATS show in general. So I finally got my hands on the contour palette, and actually this is a refillable one, and I noticed that it comes like the packaging, it actually has like, I don't know if you can see it, but you fill the letters. The other one you can like just see like how shiny it was, but this one is really nice. I really like it, and I've been dying to try this, but because I already have the Anastasia contour palette, I was like, I don't know if I should get it if I already have one. but because it had a really good discount, I just decided to grab it. And because it's refillable, that way when I run out of one of the colors, I don't have to like repurchase the whole thing, just get that one color that I need. Then also from Kappa D, I got two Everlasting liquid lipsticks, and I got in the shade Lolita and Bow and Arrow. You guys know these are two of the most popular shades that she has, and I never had or tried any of her lip products, so I was like, this is the perfect time to try this. This is the Lolita shade. I feel like it's like a mauvey kind of brownish color, and the Bow and Arrow, it's more like a brown color, like a nude brown. And I'm excited to try these two colors. Also, when we were waiting in line, they actually gave us a little like small size of, I don't know if this is like a new shade or something, but they gave us the shade Nosferatu, or however you call that. But this is like nice reddish burgundy shade. And they also gave us a mini size of the tattoo liner, waterproof liquid liner in Trooper. So I was like, oh my god, they're actually giving us free samples, so that was super cool for me. Then we also stopped by the Nigel Emporium booth, and they had a couple of variety of like brands and different products. So I decided to get the Color Switch Duo from Vera Mona. And this is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen it. This is like the thing that you can clean your brushes. If you're using like a purple and you want to use blue, then you just clean it off and you can use the same brush for, you know, completing your makeup look. So these things always come in handy because you don't have time to wash your brushes, or you don't have to like use a wet wipe and wait for it to dry. You just can literally switch your colors right there. So it always comes in handy when you're filming a video and you know you need the same brush for something. And then I also got the little thing of beauty blenders because I needed new beauty blenders. It actually came with another one with like a pink one, but my sister actually I gave it to her because she needed one. But for this little thingy I think it was $35, and it came with two big, you know, normal size beauty blenders, and then it came with a little soap so you can wash it, and then two small ones. I don't know if you can see the black one, but there's a small black one there and then a small white one. Good deal. Then I wanted to stop by the Lady Moss booth because I wanted one of the acrylic brush holders or something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So I got one, and I'm pretty sure this is the one that has the 4 compartments. Yes. It has 4 compartments, and I'm actually not going to use it for brushes. I saw somebody online, I can't remember, that they actually had their like lipsticks, that way they're like displayed outside, and they look really cute, so I just wanted to like recreate it. So I'm super excited to just fill it up with all my, you know, lip products, lip pencils, and all that stuff, so I can actually see it and put it in my vanity. So I'm super excited. And then, like I've been mentioning some of my videos, I'm gonna try and get into the whole, you know, learning how to put falsies on, because I feel like it completes the look, you know, on certain occasions. So I decided to grab one of the Cocoa Lashes lash adhesive, and this is the latex free in the shade Clear. So they were like, I don't remember exactly how much they were. Oh, I think this was $4, and then I grabbed this thing that was on sale for $8, and it's like 3 different pair of lashes, and it goes from more simple to like darker and more, you know, glamorous. So these are going to be the ones that I'm going to start trying on to see how I feel about falsies in the future. Then we make a quick stop at Cinema Secrets, and to be honest, the only thing I wanted from them was the quick drying, rinse-free formula antimicrobial disinfectant brush cleaner. I've heard a lot of people talk about this. They say it's really nice for when you don't have time and your brushes are dirty and you need them, you know, quick, or the next day, or in like an hour or so. So I just decided to grab it because that's totally me and I just need it. Okay, the next booth we stopped by was NYX Cosmetics. It didn't really say what was their discount, but for everything I got, it said that I saved $21.40, which is a lot, you know, especially for NYX. The products are already very affordable, and for you to get $21 discounted off your total, it's pretty good. So then I decided to grab the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette Ombre in the Brights. I just decided to grab this because I don't really have one palette that has a lot of colors, and I feel like this is really nice now, especially for spring and summer. And then if you want to create a look and just add like a pop of color, these colors are so beautiful. Oh my god, especially the yellow and like the orangey mustardish kind of color. I was so in love with this. I can't wait to use it. Then the next thing I actually grabbed this right by the register. They had it in a little display, and it just caught my attention because I was looking for different primers, because, you know, I just wanted to add more to my collection. So I decided to grab the HD Studio Photogenic Primer Base, and this is what it looks like. I don't think there's anything like super special about this, but I just decided to grab it because I want more primers. So I also got 2 lip liners, and I got one in the shade Need Me, and then I also got another one in the shade Tangerine. This is one more like a nude one. The Need Me one is like a nude one, and then the Tangerine, you know, it kind of says it's like a peachy tangerine color. So I just felt like these two are necessities for every, you know, makeup lover out there. And then I also grabbed the NYX lingerie in the shade After Hours. I just wanted like a really nice brown color. I've had brown colors, but they were a little too like warm, and this is, I feel like, the perfect brown. It's like just kind of like a cool tone or neutral tone, so I'm excited to use this mostly for like the fall, but I'm still gonna use this spring, summer, whatever, whenever I feel like it. Then from NYX, I also got 2 free things. They gave me like a little keychain, and it has like a little lipstick, and it says NYX. And then they also gave me this little brush. I don't know, I feel like this is mostly for your lower lash or for your eyebrows or something like that. So yeah, I'm excited that they were actually giving free samples or like free travel sizes. I don't know if it was like a certain amount of money that you had to spend, or just because you were waiting in line or whatever, but that was really cool that a couple companies were doing that. Then right next to NYX, there was this company called Crimes of Beauty, and we decided to stop by there because my husband wanted me to get a shirt or a hat or any kind of like clothing or accessory. So we decided to stop by, and I actually found this really cute top. It says Peace, Love, and Lashes, and I love that it has like the gold accent, and it's kind of like a, what is this, like a muscle tank? This is like a muscle tank top. You can use it with like, you know, like a tank top underneath, or like a bra, or like, you know, it kind of like shows your side. So I'm super excited to try this, and I love the material. It's really nice quality. I really like it. Then the next company we went to was Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and to be honest, I only wanted one thing from that company, and it was the Modern Renaissance. Actually, like I said, in the line they give you like this paper, and it just tells you everything they have and the prices, and they give you like a little pen, and then you just like write down your name and just like mark the products that you want. That way when you get to the register, you just hand in your paper, and they just like pack everything that you want, and it's like so much easier to, like, you know, not waste time in the line trying to look at everything and trying to see what they have once you get there. That way, like, the lines were moving super fast this year, and it was like really nice. So literally all I marked was Modern Renaissance. So I finally got it. I really thought about getting it before when it came out, or like maybe a couple months ago, but I was like, IMATS is like right around the corner, let me just wait. And it was actually a really good deal because the palette itself, it's 45 bucks, and it was 30. It was $15 cheaper, because I think they were having a 20-40%, something like that. They actually had different discounts for different products. So like in this section, it says color 25 to 50% discount. So the Modern Renaissance was, you know, in there. So I'm pretty sure they had like a 25 or 30% discount on that. So I got my Modern Renaissance for $30 instead of 45. And this is literally the one thing that I was the most excited about when I got it. I was like, okay, we can go. I'm done. This is all I wanted. And I finally got it. I'm so excited to use it. Like, I can't believe I actually have it. Then the last company we stopped by was Tarte, and they actually had quite a couple products. And to be honest, some of their stuff, it was like some of their older products, and I wasn't really, you know, trying to get any of those. And then the products that I really wanted were already sold out by the time I got to the line. But the two things that I actually was able to get was the Tarte Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist, and this is kind of like a primer in you know, setting spray, and it says that it brightens as well. So I'm super excited to try this, and I just love the packaging. It's so like nice and slick. And then I also got the Tartist Pro Glow. This is really pretty. Like, I really wasn't, when I got in line, I wasn't thinking of getting it, but then after I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I need to have it. And I just feel like it comes in handy because it has 4 highlights, and then it has 2 bronzers, one like a cream formula and then the powder, and it's just so pretty. It just looks so luxurious, and it has like 2 mirrors on the side. So the Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist was actually $25, and they had it for $20. And then the Tartist Pro Glow, it was $45 originally, and they had it for $30. So I feel like they didn't have a certain like discount. They just had like different prices for their products, and they already had them there. And by the time I got to the line, they already were sold out from the Shape Tape, you know, concealer that I wanted. But it's okay. I saved my money for that because I'm going to the store and getting that. Well guys, that was everything that I got this year at IMATS. I'm really excited for all the products that I got because I went on a couple months without, you know, buying any makeups, just so for this one occasion rich and I can just like splurge and just get anything that I wanted. And I don't know, it was super exciting. I feel like if you're a makeup lover, that's one of the one events that you get really excited and you just like in a candy store and you just want to grab everything that you see. And don't forget to be on the lookout for our IMATS vlog. That's definitely going to be up soon. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.